All right, here we go. We're back, y'all. We're doing it again here. We're going to take a look at candles today. Candles, candles, candles. So, if anybody's new or don't understand, these are candles. There are two different parts of the candle. There is the body, that is the shaded in section, and then what we call the wick, that little line underneath and above. So the body and the wick make up this candle. Just so it's clear, the body is where the price started, and in this case, where the price ended. The wick shows how high and how low within that time frame that the candle or the price actually moved. So this is a 4-hour candle. The candle started right here, where this one ended. It dropped down here, worked its way all the way up here, and then it closed or finished right here and moved to this next candle. So that's how you read those candles and price. A green candle is going to start at the bottom, or let me say that, a buying candle, because your candles may be different colors, but a buying candle or upward candle starts at the bottom and finishes at the top. A selling candle starts at the top and finishes at the bottom. So in this case, the market started here, came down, pushed back up here, came down here. When it went to the next candle, it went up here and then moved all the way down here and then closed back right there. So that's how you look at those candles. Um, Wick, body. So there's different types of candles, different type of candlestick patterns. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but we're going to talk about just the candle straight up. So candles, every candle is not created equally. Let me just say that every candle is not created equally. Some candles tell you more than others, and just depends on how deep you want to go. We can kind of go into that, but I'm gonna keep it simple today. So far today, we're going to talk about two types of candles. We're going to talk about engulfing candles. An engulfing candle is simply a candle that basically overtakes the previous candle. So what do I mean by that? If you want to look over here, this green candle, let's zoom in a little bit here. This green candle right here was overtaken by this blue candle, meaning it closed below it. So this green candle, the bottom of it is right here. This blue candle closed below it, meaning it engulfed this previous candle. And when I say engulf, it has to be the body. The body must engulf the previous candle. So you see that with right here. It's a good example right here. This green body engulfed this blue body. So this is called a bullish engulfing candle. Bull means up. And then here's a bearish engulfing candle. Bear means down. So those are two types of candles we're going to focus on today. And there's tons of different indicators to actually relay that. But I'm going to look at this particular one, and you can just type in engulfing candle, and it's just the engulfing candle indicator. Engulfing candle indicator. You click on that, it's going to bring up an indicator that basically lets you know every time there's an engulfing candle. It's going to give you a red arrow when it's a bearish engulfing, and a green arrow when it's a bullish engulfing candle. You can change those colors if you like, but that's basically what the indicator does. It kind of gives you a clean look, so you don't have to guess where they are. Kind of basically shows you where they are automatically. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker, or brighter, I should say. And I'm gonna make it stand out a little bit more so you guys can see it. I'm gonna make this one super bright too and stand out a little bit more. Perfect. All right, so every single engulfing candle now has been indicated, and it tells you what kind it is. If you see this arrow down, that's a bearish engulfing candle. You see that arrow up, it's a bullish engulfing candle. So why are these candles important? Typically, and just so you know, in trading, nothing is 100%. Nothing is 100%. We're trading probability, so you want to think about probability. So when you think about these engulfing candles, the probability of the price going the direction of the candle that just engulfed the previous one is very good. What do you mean by that? If we just had an engulfing bearish candle, right? That's a good indication that the price may want to go down. As you see here, it continued down a little bit, went up a little bit more, and then continued down right away. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go down immediately. That's just a good indication right there of where it could potentially start to reverse course. So you see right here, this candle pushed down, actually came back up one more time, and then after that, it really went down. And so the reason why I said every candle is not created equally is because sometimes these bearish and bullish candles give you way more information than just the regular candles. So this market here was pushing down, down, down. We got a bullish engulfing candle, right? Indicator that the market might want to start going up. What did it do? Started going up. Came right back down, hung out here a little bit, and then started going up. And then as you guys see over here, continued to go up. So it doesn't always mean it's going to go up right away. It doesn't always mean it's going to go up, period. But it's a good indicator. It's a good indicator of what the market may want to do. So you want to get used to identifying those. Again, you can go to that indicator and just type in engulfing candle indicator, and it'll give you every single one on any chart. This is the 4-hour chart. We go down to the 1-hour chart. It's going to give you the same thing. Go to the daily chart. It's going to give you the same thing. So no matter what time frame, it's going to give you those engulfing candles. Why are they important? Because those are signals. Every time you see one of those, it's a signal. It's a signal. It's a signal. So as you're trading and you're starting to get used to the candles, you want to keep your eye out for those. I mean, they're easy to see just in general, but if you need help, this indicator is amazing. Does this mean sell right here? No, it does not mean sell. What it means is the market could be potentially going down. The probability of the market going down could be high. That's all it means. This is not a buy signal. It's not a sell signal. So I don't want you guys to get confused with that. All we're looking for here is indicators of what the market may be telling us it wants to do. When you start to get multiple ones in a row, that's a pretty good sign that the market may want to go down. And as you guys saw, the market, we got 3 of them in a row, and the market really went down. And then over here, we got 1, we got 2, market pushed up, we got a 3rd one, market kept going up. We did pull back again, and eventually the market took off. And so you don't want to read these as like, oh, I'm getting a trade right now because it says it's going up. But these are indicators to kind of help you understand what the market's really trying to tell you. Whenever you see a bullish engulfing candle, there's a good chance, not always, but a good chance the market may want to go up. And when you see a bearish engulfing candle, it's a good chance the market may want to go down. These are daily candles, so you saw this right here. And after this moment here, the market did go down for many days, almost 25 straight days after that. But your indication was way back here. You kind of had a heads up. And then you had a second one and a third one to kind of really help you out. You had some other ones in between, but you had those to kind of help you out, and eventually the market went down. So indicators are not for you to trade by themselves. They're really just signals and alarms to kind of say, hey, pay attention to this, pay attention to this. All right. So that's engulfing candles, bearish and bullish. We'll be back with another one. We'll take it easy. Later.